All right, tanks both. Carb heat
County traffic, November 281 Quebec.
Mixture's full, range flaps 10 degrees. We're going to do a soft field takeoff. Pulse light is on. Okay, radio set. Obstacles, flaps up VY, tune, and start our departure. Keep climbing. We want to be about 2,000 when we cross the runway back there. Pierce County traffic, 4725 Delta, departing the pattern to the south. Final call, Pierce. Calm down. We're going to enjoy a nice, beautiful cross country in the Pacific Northwest. Down to, this is our final long cross country. And we're going to fly down to Aberdeen, out to Hoquiam, hit the Pacific Ocean, take a left turn on the coast, fly all the way down the...
More traffic, full plane 758, number Foxtrot, north of Sandpoint, 500 will be doing a pattern north of Sandpoint, number traffic. 5 bomb final, low approach, runway 24, Hoquiam.
All the way down.
126, Alpha, taking off 35.
We're going to fly all the way down the ocean coast to Aberdeen, or Astoria, Oregon. Land, get some fuel in Astoria, and fly inland over Kelso, up the valley, back to Olympia, do some landings at a controlled airport, and come on home. And that'll check off our long cross country. Over Aberdeen right now into Hoquiam. I don't know if you can see the bay out in front of us. We're about to hit the coast and go straight down the Pacific Ocean. We got Hoquiam Airport in sight just below us, about 6,000 feet below us. We're cruising at 6,500, but just absolutely gorgeous. Incredible day.
4725, over 4725 Delta, make maneuver radio.
4725 Delta, say again last.
Air 4725 Delta, make maneuver radio.
Yes, I've got the Astoria Airport in sight. I'd like to close my flight plan, please.
Air 25 Delta, roger. Thank you. Your VFR flight plan is closed. I have no current altimeter in the area, so monitor Astoria automated weather for current altimeter.
Thanks for the help. Astoria traffic, 4725 Delta, 10 miles to the north. Going to cross 32 midfield at 1,500 to set up for teardrop 45 for 32. Astoria. Astoria traffic, Cessna 4725 Delta, overflying midfield, setting up for 45 for 32. Astoria. What's the wind doing, baby? Astoria traffic 4725 Delta in the 45 for 32. Shut off, we'll shut off, we'll get some gas, eat a quick lunch, and go home. So.
Singing a song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself.
All right, we're flying over beautiful Kelso at 7,500 feet. Straight on to Olympia. Once we hit this valley here, we're about 4 miles from our next turn. And we'll turn up the valley and go to Olympia, get some towered landings.
Air 4725 Delta Center.
Sorry about that, my mistake. 4725 Delta.
Fox VFR, did you get a hold of Seattle approach there?
I sure did. I just canceled flight following. I'm going to close my flight plan. Sorry about that. Wrong freak.
Okay, no worries. Then 25 Delta, you take care. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks for the help. Flight service 122.3. Seattle radio 4725 Delta VFR request.
Yeah, Alright, careful to VFR, request standby.
Olympia. No tower. 2-4 plane. And AY 135725.
Use. NOTAMs runway 17 glide slope out of service. View our ground check point out of service. Check NOTAMs for obstruction Korean Northeast Olympia runways. Use caution, possible bird activity and coyotes in and around the airfield. Advise on initial contact, you have information Quebec. Olympia Tower information Quebec, 2054 observation, wind variable at 3, visibility 10, sky conditions clear, temperature 24, dew point 06, altimeter 3018. Expect GPS approach, runway 35 in use. NOTAMs, runway 17 glide slope out of service, view our ground check point out of service.
1200 pattern altitude here.
Alright, I'm 4725 Delta, Seattle Radio. Appreciate your patience, go ahead.
4725 Delta, I've got the Olympia Airport in sight. I'd like to close my flight plan, please.
November 4725 Delta, Seattle Radio. It's a continuation flight plan. Your final destination is Sun Field, and you're due there in about 20 minutes. How do you want to proceed?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just stop in Olympia, get some gas, so we can close my flight plan, and I'll refile for KPLU.
All right, November 25 Delta, copy. We will close you out this time. Olympia NOTAMs if you need them. Appreciate pilot ports and for additional new weather. Contact me this week.
Thank you for the help. 4725 Delta. Olympia Tower 4725 Delta, 10 miles to the south at 3,700, descending to 2,000.
Cessna 4725 Delta Olympia Tower, make Shannon runway 1, correction runway 35, report 3 miles.
Runway 35, report 3 miles, 4725 Delta.
Cessna 25 Delta, you looking for a full stop?
I'm going to do a couple landings, 2 stop and goes, and 1 full stop at the end.
Cessna 25 Delta, roger.
Olympia Tower 4725 Delta, 3 miles out from 35.
Cessna 25 Delta, runway 35, clear stop and go.
Clear stop and go, 4725 Delta.
Cessna 6 Delta.
Olympia Tower 4725 Delta, taking out 35, right close traffic.
Cessna 25 Delta, roger. Cessna 25 Delta, traffic is just ahead and to your right.
Traffic is in sight, 4725 Delta.
Cessna 25 Delta, number 2, runway 35, clear stop and go.
Number 235, clear stop and go, 4725 Delta. Got any problem? We are
Easy 10 Kazoo, frequency change approved.